And three. All right, what's going on, guys? So today, I'm gonna be going over like that exhaustion feeling, right? That depressed feeling that you get. Oh, not the poor connection. Cool. So I'm gonna be going over like that depressed or like that exhausted feeling that you get from lifting. So, as if putting on muscle isn't hard enough, I'm sure you've had periods where you've been going to the gym consistently, for a month or two, for three, and you just start feeling like extremely exhausted, right? Or even you might even start feeling like depressed, when you go to the gym. You just have like no energy, or you just feel like you have no connection from your brain and like the muscle that's actually like working. A super horrible feeling, and I wouldn't wish that. I honestly wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, because it's probably one of the worst feelings ever, right? So for myself personally, I've had that feeling multiple times, right? And so just to let you know, you're gonna be okay, first and foremost. Second, I ran into this my first time. What as far as like recently, within the past like 3 years, I ran into this when I moved to Thailand, started bodybuilding, and I did my first my first real leg program. It was 2 lower body days, nothing crazy, 2 lower body days and 2 upper body days. And every single week, I mean, like, we were hammering it, right? We were up in the weight every single week, like we were supposed to. And it was extremely intense, right? Um, Around week 5 ish, right around week 5, I started like thinking to myself, like I feel a little bit more down than normal, right? Because I'm normally like super energetic dude, right? I'm always gonna go, but like during this time, during this time, I was so down. It was just like I'm just like, dude, this is not me, right? I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, I don't feel like going to the gym. And I couldn't really feel the exercises anymore, right? And the group of guys that I was working out with also, they were feeling the same way, right? They were feeling depressed. They weren't really like able to feel the exercise. Like when we did the exercise, they couldn't really feel it in their muscle. So we took a break, right? For a while, right? So why is this important to you? This is important to you because this means that you have officially run your body into the dirt and you're not recovering at all, right? More technical terms, like your nervous system has shut down, right? So the best thing for you would be to take, I'd say like minimum. The best thing for you would be to like take a week off. Hell, take a month off, right? If you need to, because the longer that you push this out, this depressed feeling or like this exhausted feeling, you could run into like getting sick because your body is gonna start running down and it's just gonna be horrible, right? So make sure you take that much needed rest, because not only, right, do you want your muscles to recover, but like you don't want to get sick. You know what I'm saying? And that's huge, right? So take as much time off as you need. The technical term for this time off, they call it like a deload phase, right? We'll just call it like some much needed rest. At least a week off, right? And like I said, a month if you need one, depending on like how long you've been going at it, and or depending on how intense you are doing whatever you are doing. That'll dictate, and you'll know your body best, right? So that'll dictate how much time um, that you really need off. Um, if you want help with, or if you need some help with figuring out where you need to plug in these rest periods, these like week or month off rest periods, if you need help with where to put that in your program so that you don't get exhausted, right? So that you don't get that depressed feeling, and so that you keep your gains steady, then head to my website at www.keem-fit.com. Schedule a call. We'll come up with a plan to make sure you are on the quickest and most steady road to jacked. without getting depressed and without getting that exhausted feeling, because that sucks. So, like always, I appreciate you guys for watching the live. Stay great, and I'm out.